The Windy Fire, occurring in the South Valley about 25 miles east of Porterville, prompted evacuation orders following 9 days of burning and zero containment. The Windy Fire, another wildfire burning in the South Valley, prompted evacuation orders Saturday with no containment established since the fire started 9 days ago. The Tulare County Sheriff's Office issued an evacuation order for the communities of Johnsondale and nearby Camp Whitsett, then followed about an hour later with evacuation orders for the communities of Ponderosa and Quaking Aspen. The Windy Fire, which started September 9 due to lightning, had grown to 12,370 acres with 0% containment. It is burning about 25 miles east of Porterville on the Tule River Indian Reservation and in Giant Sequoia National Monument inside Sequoia National Forest. The fire burned north to Slate Mountain and burned a portion of the Slate Mountain Botanical area on the Giant Sequoia National Monument, according to the U.S. Forest Service. Due to the rugged steep terrain and very dry fuels, the safest firefighting strategy is to build indirect line along roads and ridges to contain this fire. Firefighters are going direct and fighting the fire at the edges when safe and sensible to do so. Smoke was expected to continue to impact the region. Firefighting resources are utilizing full suppression tactics. On the ground, firefighters were constructing containment lines along the perimeter of the fire, while air operations continued to monitor fire conditions and weather for opportunities to fly and support firefighters on the ground with water-dropping capabilities. The Windy Fire burned into a portion of the Peyrone Sequoia Grove, while others are being threatened, according to the U.S. Forest Service. Due to inaccessible terrain, a preliminary assessment of the fire's effects on giant sequoia trees within the grove was said to be difficult and may take days to complete. A road closure was in effect for M107 from Highway 190 M90 to M50 at Parker Pass. There also was a roadblock at Highway 190 and Redwood. Only residents of Cedar Slope will be allowed through with proof of residency. In far northern California, an early season rain was a welcome sign for firefighters battling a cluster of wildfires ignited by lightning in the Klamath National Forest in late July. Fire officials say it won't extinguish the nearly 300-square-mile blaze, but will help crews reach their goal. Light rain is expected in the coastal area north of San Francisco over the weekend. But forecasters say conditions are likely to dry out by early next week, prompting a fire weather watch that may lead to power shutoffs in Napa, Sonoma, and Solano counties. Historic drought tied to climate change is making wildfires harder to fight. It has killed millions of trees in California alone. Scientists say climate change has made the West much warmer and drier in the past 30 years and will continue to make weather more extreme and wildfires more frequent and destructive. More than 7,000 wildfires in California this year have damaged or destroyed more than 3,000 homes and other buildings and torched well over 3,000 square miles of land, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection.